Said she moves cities for me, and she running on me. And she said she need ecstasy. Out of face, got her falling on me. Here we go, I need a palace. Brand new car and it was matching. Up in the club, I see the madness. She want the money, the weed, and the fashion. She got a heart like an angel in the eyes of the devil. Said she mediate my sorrow, but she gone by tomorrow. Give me all you wants, all your needs. Asking me who is she. Tell me what you want from me. Said she moves cities for me, and she running on me. And she said she need ecstasy. Out of face, got her falling on me. Here we go, I need a palace. Brand new car and it was matching. Up in the club, I see the madness. She want the money, the weed, and the fashion. Promise he can love you like I could. Can't fly you out, but I wish I could. Show you all the shops out on 53rd. All the secret places that I showed you first.
To the brim with many goods, many enviable household items. You can see my Arc'teryx laundry hamper right behind me here. But today's my last day in Virginia Beach. I am headed to the YMCA. I've been to this YMCA, about once a week for the past 2 years. So I'm excited to finish it out, but I don't know what this month's video is going to be about. I think I feel right now sort of this sense of sadness and nostalgia of leaving Virginia Beach, and this place has been for me. But also a really huge sense of thankfulness for this new job in Colorado, a new place that's opened up for me in Colorado. So just hop along for the ride. I think I'm going to be documenting my trip across, conversations I have, thoughts that I think. So there's not a bunch of views between here and Colorado Springs, but I'm flying home for 3 weeks and starting a new job July 1st. So the entire month of June, I'm going to be off and hanging out and going on some trips and doing things that surprise myself. So my goals for this month are to run more, watch some educational YouTube videos, get my coding stuff back up to par and ready for this new job. And like I said, do things that I don't normally do. So stick around. I pulled over and found this cool college, and I may or may not have used this handy dandy porta potty here. Kentucky, baby. Kentucky. We just got to Indiana. What a beautiful state. Illinois! Illinois! Man, coolest state I've ever been to. The land of the Great Lake, Lake Erie. The land of my uncle, Uncle Brad. If you're watching this, peace, love, and every single blessing. Lovely Illinois. Look at that sun. Wow. You already know we got our work in. No regrets, no excuses. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going over the mighty Mississippi River. St. Louis, Missouri is to our left. There's the magnificent arch. What a moment. What a moment. A new frontier where man has never stepped before. There's a good view of the arch. Mississippi River. And now I think we're in Missouri. There we go. Missouri. Kansas City. Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Kansas!
Hey world, I'm in Topeka, Kansas. I blew out my alternator. So, by the grace of God, I was 10 minutes away from a Honda dealership, and they have the part, and they're installing it right now, and it'll only cost me $1,000. So, thank God for getting me here safe, and having my alternator blow, 10 minutes away from a Honda. I'm very excited, but frustrated. But that's what you have emergency funds for. There she is.
We're back on the road in Abilene, Texas, baby. No, sorry, Abilene, Kansas. My bad, YouTube. Sorry, Chad. Here we go. Colorado. I'm home. I think what I'm the most excited for as I take this next however long off of work. I start this new job July 1st, so it's June 3rd. And I'll do some odd stuff here and there, but like real work is, I think getting out of this like ADHD and OCD mentality that I have right now, it's been hard for me on this drive to like sit still. In the early mornings of the day and the later afternoon, my mind sort of settles, but in the in-between moments, I'm just sort of like, don't know what to do with myself, and so I'm checking the Wall Street Journal constantly, or my email, even though I don't have any more work emails. I'm still checking my work email sort of compulsively, and I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but just those habits that you are not even thinking about doing. I'm a big habit guy, and so it's frustrating for me to be like, whoa, you're not even thinking, you're just doing. So I'm excited to detox from that. So those are my late afternoon thoughts. What's up, YouTube? It's the next day. Last night I got in and unpacked, and then this morning I unpacked, and so now I'm headed to Castle Pines to see the Goodmans and have dinner with them and spend the night there before I fly back to Washington tomorrow.
For the fans.
June vlog.
Raw thoughts for the fans.
What's the vlog this one?
I don't know, just traveling, rambling.
Wow.
We're traveling and rambling here through Seattle, Washington. We found this stray dog on the side of the road. Kai?
Luke's back home. Jewelry.
In the ears. In the plugs.
Yikes.
He's in his element. Welcome to Seattle.
There's a pride flag over there. If you guys have never seen one of this, here's the pathetic Seattleites putting this stupid sticker on this car. Oh, it's duct taped out. I have no idea what kind of a car this is. Oh, you got me.
In a Jeep.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 11 p.m. We've been organizing the house tirelessly. Yes. The new crib. Kai, how would you like to bless this house?
Bless this house.
Amen.
Yes.
Often people ask me, they say, Luke, what is Kai's secret? And I say, it's the YMCA.
We're all true villains and heroes.
All right, YouTube, we're back. Kai Landry, fresh fade. Libby Landry, or Goodman, as her license says. We're back at the YMCA. The patriarch is making another appearance. Hello, YouTube. Wow, what are you cooking up for us, sir?
Oh, we got some fresh caught salmon
Ooh, fresh caught.
and some dead cow.
Dead cow.
Probably not fresh caught,
That's okay.
but it was cage free.
Cage free.
Cage free.
Cage free. Oh, check that fade out. Oh shoot. Oh man. Rose colored like my lips. Ben's back is broken. That doesn't keep him from out lifting Kai. Oh! Oh, how does it feel, man? How does it feel?
Like a man.
That's right, he is a man. No pressure for Kenny Jones here. All right, Sage is 27. Happy birthday, Sage. What's your advice for all the kids out there?
Oh man, fly like a peacock, man. Nothing's gonna stop you in this world.
Go about an eagle.
No, eagles don't fly very well. Peacocks.
Go Cox. What are you doing out there? And a very nice shot by Sage Jones. It's his first year on the tour. He's doing great so far. It's his birthday today. Go Sage Jones. Just rip it. Like, say fever dream. Kenny Jones.
At a big lake overnight. It's pretty awesome.
Best golf course ever.
Great practice swing. Fantastic.
Inappropriate to talk while players swinging.
Yep.
Okay.
Dry.
Hit the crap out of me. Huh? It's just pump. That's just pump.
Me, you, a yap. Beauty.
You know what I think we should learn how to do? You know what I think we should learn how to do? Or flat. 1 foot like.
I mean, dude, I haven't even done a back.
Kenny, do a backy right now for the vlog.
Can't do a backy right now.
Can you do anything? Sage, can you do a backy?
Side flip.
I'll try a back.
All right, let's do it. For the vlog, Sage, 27. That was pretty, Sage.
That wasn't bad, actually.
That was pretty.
That was pretty bad.
Okay.
Come on, CJ.
All right.
Okay? Yeah! Okay! What do you got to say to the kids?
Hey, stay in school.
I'm driving back from a job site. Gotta go buck some hay. Yesterday was on the jet skis with Ben and Canyon and Camden. It's a great feeling to be driving home or to another job site after working with your hands and body. I absolutely relish this feeling. If you guys didn't know, Washington is crazy. Look at these mountains. It's insane. You can see these crazy mountains behind everybody here. Oh, sorry, I'm driving. Look at that. Insane. There's another view of Baker. And then I think I'm just going to keep the camera on here and see if we can see Mount Rainier. Where's Rainier? There is Rainier. See if I can zoom. Rainier is way off in the distance there. It's 8:15. Been working since 8 this morning. Bucked hay. It's about. Got my free range eggs from the farmer. Life is amazing. Oh my goodness. I am so extremely grateful. What are you grateful for? Speak on it. Write it down in your what's it called? Your gratitude journal. You know, people ask me what it's like to live with B3N. He's relentless. He's a predator, a competitor. 7:30, no one else is out here doing it like B3N. There he is, a dolphin. What? What's up, world? I'm in Emma Jane's car today. I'm on my third trip back and forth from the hardware store today. Construction guys seem to like to waste a lot of time going back and forth to and from the construction store, which is fine. I'm fine to do it, but it seems like a big waste of time. And there we go. Those are my thoughts for the day. It's, I don't know, June 11th, June 12th. Stay hard. the way to the top up there. Where am I? There we are. We're going up there. We're going up there. Yeah, baby.
Greatness unfound, or greatness underdeveloped, but the potential or existence of greatness nevertheless. You never know who will go on to do good or even great things, or become the next great influencer in the world.
Hello, world. I am back in the truck. The rig that started it all. I am in Mazama. If you guys have never been, Mazama is right before Winthrop in Washington. And this is one of the coolest places. One of the places that's the closest to my heart. It's beautiful, just the high desert in the Cascade Mountain Range. There's tons of sweet mountains and cliffs, and they call them the American Alps. So last night I slept outside up a mountain road that I really like at one of my most favorite and treasured campsites. I don't think I took any videos, but I'll throw a couple pictures up here. But yeah, today we're going to Nelson, but this morning just taking it easy. Gonna go to the store, get dad some Father's Day stuff. Shout out to all the dads, all the men in my life who have really influenced me to get after it and live unconventionally. Last night I was thinking about a variety of things, but just the idea of lifestyle engineering. I think the tie and the connection between like God and then, you know, this new modern idea of manifesting is just points to God when I think about it. But when I talk about lifestyle engineering, I don't mean like manifesting. I just mean purposefully going after what you want and asking for God's blessing as you do that. I think I've just tried to go after what I've wanted, and I was thinking about working in the summers in high school or going to California or just doing a lot of the things that I've had the opportunity to do. And I believe God has blessed me when I've taken the leaps to go and pursue those dreams that I have. And so I'm trying to continue to think that way, and I believe that that is something that God has blessed me with the ability to do, is just to think and ponder and then go and try and pursue. And so my thoughts for the morning are that just jumped in the river every single time before I jump in cold water in the morning. So I'm just like, oh, this is gonna suck, you know, but I'm trying to fix that attitude, just sort of like with running and jumping in water and just doing stuff like that in the mornings. That's my attitude right now, is trying to do that. Swimming, I've been swimming with Ben a little bit, twice, but working out has got to the point where it's no longer difficult for me to do in the mornings, and so I think I've become sort of complacent in that. But what are the things that I can do, like running and all those things I just mentioned, that are hard, that I don't want to do, but that are so worth it when they're over and when they're done? So peace, blessings, every single blessing as you go on, as you watch this video and go off and seize the day. We back. The vlog! The vlog! All right, Maxon, we're here at NASCAR, the Indy 500. What are your thoughts?
I think this, we definitely need to spread this to more countries. I think
it's a sin that it's only in America.
It is. Skagit Valley.
Yeah, exactly. And, I don't know. I think first we need to take this to Canada because they're so close. Next taking to Mexico and then probably Australia because there's a lot of Aussies here for whatever reason. I don't know why. There's at least two, which is saying a lot. That's saying a lot. I don't know. These guys are about to start racing. And,
Okay, all right, we'll flip the camera.
Good morning, world. This is what peak male athleticism looks like. Although it might scare you, this is what a man looks like.
It's Ella's graduation party. Ella, what do you have to say to the kids? No, the kids, the people who want to know what's up. How did you get to where you're at?
Be safe out there
Oh.
and just be yourself.
Okay. Oh, we got a rival cameraman here.
I'm pushing P.
Hey, what you pushing? There's levels to P. Give us a little P way. Yeah, that's right.
I feel like I won a Grammy the night that you gave me my chain. We got a lot of common cause we both know what it's like being betrayed. I see that shit that you're going through, sometimes it made me afraid of the fame. But it's the life.
For the vlog, Jono, say what's up to the YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? It's an honor to be here. We've got Max in the mix, we've got Ben in the mix, and we've got Luke in the mix. The mix is about to go off.
So Max has the Nintendo Switch 2. Jono gets off work
Max is in 7th right
and
now,
he just immediately gets on the Switch. It's incredible. I think Max, the gamer with 7 computer screens, has lost to my brother and is about to lose to Jonathan. It's really pathetic.
Yeah.
Wait, you have 7 monitors?
No, he's being dramatic.
Oh, okay. I would say that's insane.
I got 4.
That makes it better. I'm in first! No!
Yeah, get fucked.
And then Israel's been fighting them for a couple weeks.
Post America bombing of Iran. Max, what do you have to say?
I think it's crazy. I'm ready to go die for Israel. Let me say that. I'm ready.
We got B3N,
That's what it is.
the rapper turned photographer here. The videographer.
Hey, bro, this is all I gotta say is you can't go up if you can't go down. I'm pushing P.
All right, here's where the making dreams into reality comes into place. We got the BMW 340i with Maxon Raharui. Maxon, by when are you gonna get this car?
I'm getting this by January next year.
Period.
Getting it.
And that's on periods and facts. You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm pushing. P.
That's all. Do a flip. Oh, you guys are good. You guys.
Love it.
All right, one broken elbow and some vibes later. We're back.
I'm doing damage. Driving in far as my rim so big the lips be scraping the curb.
Emma has had a biopsy today. This is going red on the vlog. Emma, what do you have to say to the kids?
Don't get sick, kids.
All right, how do you avoid getting sick?
Eat your spinach.
You should see Emma. Give us a little bicep flex. Yeah, wow, swole.
That didn't drop.
Oh, that's good, Chip. That's in the trees.
Go stand by that.
Yep.
Dude, where's my ball?
That's actually not bad. 4.
You have my other ball?
Dave.
All right, this is the drawing. Copied and pasted the comments into ChatGPT and told them to randomly do it. Let's see who won. All right, Katie, 4,200. Congratulations. What do you have to say to the kids? June's YouTube video's over. This is going to be the last clip. What do you have to say?
Thanks for coming along for the ride. It's been
been fun.